Hi, I'm here on the show floor at Top Glass with Paul Chackery from Fenzi North America. He's one of our technical speakers today, and we just had his presentation, and it was very well received. Paul, tell the people a little bit about what you were talking about today in our seminar.
We were discussing the usage of secondary sealants in insulating glass and how it impacts durability and performance of an insulating glass system.
Great. What are some of the key things they need to look for to make sure they've got the structural integrity and the thermal properties they want on their IG unit?
Understanding the type of modulus that the sealant is offering is important to maintain the argon gas if it's being specified in an insulating glass unit.
And you had a very interesting point in your presentation about the differences in silicone use between Europe and North America. Can you expand a bit on that for me?
Yeah, in Europe, the use of silicones are somewhere around the 15% mark, whereas over here we're using about 55% silicones in commercial applications. And that really comes back to the testing requirements that the North American standard has, which is very lax in terms of argon loss rate, which is something that silicones do not typically do well on. And Europe, because of these factors, the usage of it is quite low.
Yeah, if I'm correct, it looked like the American test results are focusing more on an accelerated weathering sort of focus, where we try to beat up the unit as much as we can and then see if it's failing, whereas the European ones are more interested in a time lapse. Would that be accurate?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, the European guys, they kind of correlate the testing that they've done in-house to what happens in the field. And their focus is really based on meaningful data that's being generated from these test facilities. And we are kind of doing exactly what you mentioned, beat up those units and see what happens at the end.